This is the NDPS case as against the Russian wife in the embassy matter, Your Lordship. For a minute, Your Lordship. Page 14, his complaint.
No,
Absolutely bald.
True, but what investigation? NDPS, madam, that's the whole problem.
Your Lordship, if that is to be the case, then tomorrow even I can file as against him an NDPS with absolutely nothing.
It's not.
Your Lordship, at least if there...
What investigation has happened?
Please, Your Lordship, the objections were filed. If they had even stated...
You the objection. State investigation. Could it? Give that. NDPS and POCSO are very difficult, madam.
Your Lordship, but a bare reading of that complaint reeks of malice.
Let me see. You are not residing there.
No, Your Lordship, she lives in Dubai. Lordship, if Your Lordship recollects the domestic violence case where the husband filed before Your Lordship seeking quashing of proceedings.
Yes.
She lives in Dubai. Your Lordship, on 28th, Your Lordship, they took time to file rejoinder in that case. And this first filed exactly 3 days later.
Rejoinder is not filed.
Rejoinder, they filed it, Your Lordship. I think 140 page.
What?
Yeah, century at least.
You're not cooperating with the investigation. That's the
Your Lordship,
finding.
Not once would they have even tried to contact her, Your Lordship.
No, there are about 5 notices issued to you.
Where, Your Lordship? I'm quite clueless if I may say.
What is this embassy property development?
That is the
Boulevard.
That's where the complainant resides. And that is
No, not for him. It is
I understand, Your Lordship. That is also where the petitioner's husband also has an apartment where the wife would normally come to reside. Might I just pass this on, Your Lordship? Might I pass this on, Your Lordship? This is
allegation is 22A, 27B. Very
might be, Your Lordship. Kindly see page 14. And might I pass this on, Your Lordship?
What is that?
This might give them.
Who is Ranjan?
Ranjan, they say, is supposed to be some middleman who they say they are unknown. They don't know who Ranjan is. Whereabouts also unknown.
Why there is transaction between you and Ranjan?
There isn't, Your Lordship. This is a creation by the husband to put pressure to withdraw the domestic violence case. And Your Lordship, this photographs will make it very clear. Now the
photograph.
Your Lordship, may kindly see, this is the complainant in the suit. And Jittu Virwani, the owner of Embassy Developers, is with him, along with the petitioner herein.
The present complainant here.
Present complainant herein. He is the one in the suit, who is best friends with Jittu Virwani, who is the Embassy Developers. And she is the lady who is the petitioner herein. So he's just asked his best friend to file this complaint. Lordship, page 14 is very clear. The complaint is also very evident.
Photo does not say anything. They are best friends. Lords, he has purchased an apartment there. The second respondent has purchased an apartment. They are known to each other. Notes that the other cases have nothing to do with it. Notes. In fact, notes, if they have nothing to do with the case, notes, let them go give a statement and.
That's why at least that I cannot.
A statement. We have absolutely no objection, but they are attempting now to issue a notice, Your Lordship, wherein the
notices are issued.
No, not to me, Your Lordship. This is issue. This is
5 notices to you.
Your Lordship, they are aware that we are in Dubai. Even in his complaint, he says I'm in Dubai. Then there is not one notice sent to Dubai where she resides. Lordship, may kindly see.
Send it. Ask them to appear in.
They send it to her husband's house, who is the one who is against us and filed this complaint.
Petitioner address.
No, because the offences are conspiracy, drug peddling and other things.
Correct, Your Lordship, but where does it say the depth? Your Lordship, may kindly see. He says, might I read that page 14 again?
Complaint I have seen.
Please.
It's all right. Sometimes complaint would not make out any of, because it is NDPS.
Your Lordship, Manohar Lal's case also, Mohan Lal's case also, Your Lordship. There is reverse burden of proof in any matter.
Madam.
Supreme Court's very clear stating.
No, definitely. Not, those are all not where at the outset, at the threshold we have interfered.
The threshold itself, the authorities would have to be certain that there is some material as against her for them to even register a complaint, in view of the fact that when there is a reverse burden of proof, they have to be doubly sure that when they register a case, there would be no violation of my rights. All the judgments on this aspect are very clear.
That's all right, but...
Your Lordship, prima facie, there's absolutely nothing against me. He gives an account number. Your Lordship, I have even filed with a memo details of my entire account. Even if one amount from there looks like
instead of filing that, give it to the investigating officer.
We will give it to I'm only asking for protection against arrest, Your Lordship.
Arrest we will grant. That's
Please,
not
Your
a problem.
Lordship.
You
Yes. I shall
give-
cooperate
cooperate with the
them.
investigation.
No difficulty, Your Lordship.
You will not be arrested, that I will. grant.
Please,
But
I shall cooperate.
you should
Your Lordship.
cooperate with the investigation,
To
appear before.
reveal that there is no Ranjan
No.
there and that it is
No,
the
whatever,
husband.
whatever be the
And we
investigation.
clear at first round itself, Your Lordship.
Yes,
Yes, Madam. Let them
You-
cooperate with the investigation.
you cooperate with the investigation, let them file a report or
Please,
whatever it
please.
is.
Please,
That coercive steps I will direct.
please,
Yes.
that's,
Heard the learned senior counsel, Srimati Lakshmi Iyengar appearing for the petitioner. The issue in the list is for the offence punishable under section 20B, 22A and 27B of the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act. The complaint reads as complaint dated 3/7/2024 reads as follows. It is the allegation in the complaint that the accused have informed one Ranjan to get hydroganja, MDMA or other drugs to be distributed to the local youth for the purpose of money. When Ranjan was questioned, it is his revelation that the accused 1 and 2 are the ones who are accused 1 and 2 who reside in Dubai, who often come to Bangalore to collect money from Ranjan and give his share for the distribution of the drugs. The complainant's son is said to have been addicted to said habit on one such distribution. Based upon this, the crime is registered. The learned HCGP has produced papers of investigation which depict 4 notices being issued to the petitioner, to the petitioners, and them not having appeared before the investigating officer. The learned counsel submits that even according to the complaint, they are residents at Dubai and they would cooperate with the investigation. The only protection is that they should no coercive steps should be taken against them in the garb of conduct of investigation. Though the issue is with regard to the petitioner shall cooperate with the investigation. In the garb of investigation, no coercive steps shall be taken against these petitioners unless situation warrants.
Lordship also a finding that when he says that his son is having drugs, how come he's not also made an accused in this, Your
Madam,
Lordship?
he may at best be an addict. Addict need not be an accused.
Your Lordship, he says that he has taken it from them.
No.
Then,
An addict need not be an accused. 64A protects him.
Your Lordship, if purchase will not.
Purchase will see who's Ranjan. Ranjan is not the complainant.
Ranjan's not the complainant. He's also the middleman who's selling.
Is alleged to be
Both the
one.
peddler and the purchaser would have to be parties, Your Lordship.
Purchaser is not the son.
Purchase this,
Consumer is.
Your Lordship. Ultimately,
Let's let the investigation go on.
it's
Let-
not told.
That's not that. That's not that.
Told out.
No, it's not that the father would complain against the son and draw him. Let's see if it is needed.
In reality,
It's only an
anything
FIR,
is
madam.
Possible, Your
No,
Lordship.
it's only
Father
FIR.
will complain even against the
That's
son.
all right. See, it's only an FIR. Investigation, his son may be drawn, somebody else may be drawn, who knows?
I understand.
And you cooperate with the investigation, then after cooperation, we'll vacate this
There is
protection.
not one travel here for the last 2 years and they say they can come regularly to India. That based on that flight details
You
itself.
produce everything.
Please,
Produce everything before the investigating officer.
please.